Alright, looks like we're up and going. Hopping back in for who knows how much 7 Days to Die. Um, just like the last couple of streams that I've tried to do, I get about an hour in, and then it just kicks me out. Like, will not let me reconnect to the server, and I just can't play the game. And so I'm not entirely sure as to what's happening. Like, it's not PlayStation Network, it has to be something to do with 7 Days to Die servers. It's like, it can't be my internet either, because like right afterwards, like I tried logging in a couple times, wouldn't do it. Switched over, played some Blackout on Black Ops 4, and worked just fine. Like, got in, played a few matches, and then hopped off. But yeah, so it seems like I have about an hour. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I've been really wanting to get after working on this base, but I haven't been able to. It's like, oh, let me do this one task real quick, and then in the middle of doing that, my game kicks me out. Oh man. So yeah, we'll see what we can do today. I know I'm in the middle of looting town. Um, I'm either in the shotgun Messiah, or the working stiffs, or I'm just about to head over to the shotgun Messiah. I don't know. It's been a little bit frustrating, so I'm just hoping that it works today. Okay. I'm on a rooftop. I'm on the working stiffs rooftop. Oh, that's right. Give me a shotgun. And there's a zombie hanging out, as always. Sure, why not? So I'll probably end up doing some of this. Oh, my aim is awful. Alright, just a minute. Get back into this. You really do have a lot of time. Oops. When they're just walking. Oh, man. Oh my gosh, alright, we gotta switch to the club. Okay, there we go. See, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, this can of pasta. Alright, that's taking too long to despawn, so I'm just gonna take it with me. Unless, see, I don't even remember if I've looted this top portion now. It's like over the crack book. Nope. That's not my hammer. We just scrapped that. Ah, man, so I can drink both of those. No, we don't need this door either. Not too big a fan of that style. Okay, so we should have everything looted, except for the shotgun Messiah here. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Might as well get my free shotgun shells out of the deal. That's a bunch of junk. This is all just from this one trip to town. How long does that radiator take? 10 more seconds? Oh goodness. I was hoping it would be done scrapping by the time I was done putting everything away. Okay. And like, the car lot is another place I haven't done yet. Jim's Cars over there. Tons of cars. Pretty good loot. Honestly, a good way to find some like tools early on. Mining helmet for sure. More paper. Looked like I could walk through there, but I guess not. Man, it's kind of a bust. Okay, we got something. Not really anything I can use, but we got something. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got one piece that we can actually use. Let's use our hunting rifle. No. Okay, those are hunting rifle. We can use those. Look, free garden hoe. Alright, so tons of pistol parts. So even though that I'm not using semi-automatic pistol, it is nice to know how to put them together, because I can use it to like consolidate, combine all the parts to free up some space. Alright, well I guess that's it. Day 55, huh? Sure, why not? I thought the chest was a little bit more to the right. Anyway. Alright, hunting rifle, hunting rifle, hunting rifle. It's unfortunate that we have 3 pistol receivers. Nothing to pair them with. I think that's it. At least I know all of those schematics. It's very handy. Alright. So I don't need to take everything back with me. It's going to be the most valuable. The 4 feathers. I don't think so. We can take the beer. We're not quite brewing a lot of beer yet. Like, I'm not hurting at all, but I guess we can take the resources. How much space do we have? I don't know. Take the water. Beakers. Beakers are worth a lot of money. There. We just have so much junk here. It is really different. Coming out and doing looting like this without the mini bike. I'm just so used to being able to like use those extra, well, however many slots. I usually have like a set of items that I carry with me at all times in the mini bike. But beyond that, I normally have a good bit of extra space. Oh, zombies are hanging out. See if we can get a long shot. The drop is so fierce on this, I don't know. Oh no, we got right in the knee. How he like just stepped up on top of something. Okay. It'd be interesting to check out the sneak setup, and all the different perks they have for that on the PC version. Well, now I got this big mess. This is all upgraded, so we're good on that. I need to do something about this. This is, it's pretty silly. Oh, come on then. Works though. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just so used to always closing doors, like, just Make sure zombies don't get in the base, but I mean, there's nothing they could do. Even if they got up there, they couldn't do anything. Just walk off the other side, I guess. Sweet. A bunch of junk for sale. I think that's it. To make a trip to the trader soon. Sell all that stuff off. Just have this chest. It's kind of like the overflow, the catch-all. I forgot to drop off the plastic. Oops, got some brass in there. Let's see. Oh, I don't need crossbow bolts. Man, I've done that before though. I totally made the wrong set. Beer. We got a little stockpile. Got 8 beer. We're up to 78 hops though. That should be going up pretty quickly. I forgot we moved the meds over here. Okay, neither of those things is what I wanted to happen. There we go. A shovel. Doubt I need a wrench. I should make a new hammer. Yeah, there's my wrench. Looks like I just put away all of my steel and forged iron. That's a lot of steel. I probably don't need to carry around 88 steel. Nice. Oh man, we don't have any more iron. It's like, oh, I'll just put a bit more firewood in there. Oh man. Okay. Well, we don't, I guess, necessarily need it at this moment. Come on, knife. Okay. I think we should be good. Got like 2,000 wood on me. Don't have very many frames. I'm gonna start crafting some of those, but should be alright with what we've got. It's not like I won't use them. Okay. Need to find the highest point. This looks like it right here. We're at plus 92. And I'd say the lowest point is going to have to be down here. Like right here. Plus 77. Okay. That's not too bad. It's like this block, I mean this like whole wall is going to have to be like 15 blocks higher. Well, not higher, it'll all be the same height, but 15 blocks longer, I guess. Good thing about this, though, now that I've got this one frame outline all the way around, is this is probably the best zombie defense. Like, this will wreck zombies' days. I always get hung up on it. Alright, I do need to kind of like clean up in here. If I don't, I will regret it. I'm trying to save like birds' nests and stuff like that. All like these little stones and things everywhere gotta go. There's not really enough grass for me to worry about. If it was just like, you know, forest grass. Oh jeez. Where every block is that way, then yeah, I might punch some of that down. Nice. But yeah, I think this will be fun. It shouldn't interrupt the building process too much. Yeah. But like trash bags, gotta go. Can't have those around. Oh, come on now. Like, this is also just kind of giving me like an understanding for the area that I'm working with. And the hitbox detection is kind of weird on the like the really small stones. And I'd say that's going to be probably one issue with building in the burnt forest. It's like it's going to be pretty smoky around here. Kind of tempting to keep those things though. Keep them around as loot containers. Probably won't ever find anything super valuable, but just have something around. My gosh, there's a lot of this stuff. I kinda need to get rid of like this whole. I don't know. I might try to like level this section off a bit. I'll just see how this works. I've never built on like a hillside. This is gonna be super interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, there's two of them. I wish I could make those. Those would be kind of cool to make. And then you could use them, you could like stack them up, kind of make like a bonfire area maybe. I don't know. Alright. That's, honestly, that's like most things. There's probably a few more things here and there, but... it's not too bad. It's a lot faster than having to go around punching like a million grass. I have done that several times. It's going to be interesting to see how the terrain reacts. Like if you've noticed, like, when I've damaged a section and then I repair it, it brings it up to the full height of the block. I guess the placement of where it's at. And then you get like this weird bump like that. So as I lay down frames and pick them up and stuff like that, like all the terrain's going to be of varied heights. Okay. Oh yeah, did I get down this way? See, there's another one. Yeah, this isn't like an enormous area to cover. It's still going to be pretty significant. There are a lot of birds' nests out here. That's pretty cool looking. Is that the... yeah, right there. I think that's the highway that leads into the hub city. The terrain is really elevated in that area, and then the hub city just like sinks it down. Yeah. Nice. Nice flat-ish area to work with. So I've never really built, well, I can't say never. I kind of like tacked a house onto one of my old bases back in the day. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to go. I just like the way it looks. Oh, come on then. But yeah, it'll be interesting to try to set up a floor plan for it. I mean, this is the highest point, right? Man, there's so many angles. It'd be nice to be able to incorporate that. It almost seems like I'd have to go from right here. Come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the perfect zombie defense. That's all you need. Just one block. Doesn't even matter what it's made of. Can you get up here? Hey! Oh, jeez. Oh, cool, she made it. Awesome. Alright, it'd be kinda cool. There's another one? But yeah, it'd be kinda cool to set that up as like an addition to the house. Ah, jeez, it's not even sway, what is it? It's the slide. Oh, cool, set himself on fire. Take that, burning zombie. I really need to have a chest out here before too long. Alright. So that's where it goes up. Excuse me. Maybe I should come this way. I mean, honestly, I could do the same thing here. Oh, come on now. It's only one block deep there. And it's like, really, if I wanted to, I can make burnt forest ground, and then just like lift sections up that I needed to. Actually, that's kind of a good idea. I might do that in some areas to like level things out. How long is that? Okay, I don't want to take up that whole area. I might just kind of, where does this drop off? Right here? Do want to leave a couple spaces. Just to have a bit of a walkway between like any structure and the outer wall. Because then I could kind of make this one very large building. And the reason I'm setting this up, how many of these do I have? Oh, I need a lot more of those. There we go. Let's make 51. Because I want to see if I can set something up like that. just like that setup I had up top. Gonna do something like that. Any more of these? Alright. So I'm wondering if I could even set it, the wall up this way. It would almost be... Hold on. Oh, come on, man. Kind of something like that, maybe. You can kind of cap it off. I could make these ones shorter. But it might end up looking something like that. So I'm walking across the wall, that would be kind of the only space you would have. I guess it couldn't be that high because you couldn't see. Okay. Alright, let's start, let's continue like planning out some of this space here. I do like the idea of connecting these two areas. About building in one or the other would be kind of limiting, but I think we can make this work. It's probably as wide as I want to make it. It's so weird. Okay. It's like an even number. I think this is just going to be slightly awkward no matter how we do it. This can't be here though. Oh, dang it. Dang it! My bad. That's right, I need that break. It's weird, like I've never left like a 2 gap all around everywhere. It's really kind of out of necessity, just working with the space that I have available. This almost seems like a good point to turn it. See how that looks real quick. Might work. Okay, okay. It is interesting. Just being able to see how the ground is actually laid out. See, this is gonna leave a big open space here. I need this space here. I'm trying to like alter the terrain as little as possible. There are definitely going to be areas where I have to do that quite a bit, but I really want to try to figure out how to build on top of a large area like this. Okay, I gotta think about how far I want this to go. Come on now. Drops down there again. Because I don't want to have a lot of these angles. Like, I think they're cool. Like, I think being able to build out an angle like that is cool, but you can't place anything on the other side of it. So it's kind of a pain to deal with. And I almost need another one, like, right here that comes across to this point. You kind of build this side out for a second and see where it goes. Drops there, okay. Okay. I probably want to bring that up. Come back this way a bit. Because I don't want to have, like, just, you know, half of this whole area up top being one structure. We could just make the whole area one building, but I don't want to do that. And I do want this one to be of a good size, though. What are we looking at? It's at 14 right now. If I cap it off here, that'll make that space 13. It's not too bad. It gives me quite a bit of space to work with. I'm probably gonna have to put interior supports, but I think that should work. And we're gonna have kind of like a narrow area here. I don't know. Let's see how this works out. I might end up with another diagonal hallway. Like right where it goes up here. Might be a good time to start moving up that way. I think I want to go a little bit further. This is going to be super interesting. Like, I have no idea what this is going to look like. And the way I'm laying down these frames right now is most likely not how it's going to be permanently. I'm just kind of trying to test out some things. That seems like a good spot to turn. Unless they end on the same height. Is that down one? Ah, it is. Alright. Yeah. I'd say that's a good amount of space to work with. A nice open section here. I could figure out something to do with that. Probably even put like some type of garden or something there. Who knows? But yeah, not sure what I want to do about the wall situation. Because if they are going to be diagonal like this, I don't know. I may not end up walking on this section. I might just end up walking on that one. It'd be kind of cool to have this set up though. Yeah, that's a good amount of space to work with. I'll probably end up getting rid of this. We'll see. But anyway, kind of the reason of doing that is now I kind of have an idea of where I want to work. I want this to be multi-leveled, probably just 2. So we'll have like 2 stories, I guess. Guess I don't really need that block, do I? Okay. And probably make each room like 4 high. So this is the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a floor. You know what? Before I do this and totally just like wreck myself, I'm gonna leave myself a way down. Alright. And the floor. And the floor. Ceiling. Okay. I do not want to make the outer wall this high all the way around. Yeah, I don't think it needs to be that high. Only thing that I would be worried about, though, are cops. I was about to be like, yeah, zombies don't have projectiles. They have no projectile attacks. But cops absolutely do. The idea, hopefully, would to not be sitting in my house on Horde Night. That's what I have to figure out down there. The whole outside, everything outside the walls is going to have to be redone. And I'm kind of getting an idea as to what I want to do with that. But I think the first thing that needs to be done is that this wall needs to be built. I need some way to just like keep zombies out while I'm working in here. And I think I like the idea of cobblestone. Like, I don't want to I don't want to make the whole thing, like, I don't want to make it all, you know, castle looking or anything and have all cobblestone buildings, but I'd like to have, like, you know, wooden structures primarily inside, maybe some adobe, maybe some brick, who knows. I might use some brick on this. I just need to see what blocks I have available. I am hungry, apparently. But yeah, I think the wall has to be the first thing that goes up. And I think I like the layout of it so far. I might even use some of these big open spaces for, like, grass. Can lay some sod down or something. No, I think that looks a little cheesy, but have like a building here. I'd like to have a building down in this area. It's going to be a really interesting one to work with and try to figure out, but I want to have one down in this lower area. Oh, jeez. Just jumped right off the side. But I got a bunch of junk on me, and I do need to go eat. That hillside is dangerous. And I do want to have a tunnel connecting these two. Like, I want to be able to get from the construction site over to my crafting room. So I need to figure out how I would like to do that. I would say probably wherever I'm going to put the lowest point of my base, like wherever I'm going to have the horde defense set up, have some type of ladder system that goes all the way down, probably just kind of like right below the surface here, and connect it with this tunnel. What's the lowest point here? Oh, geez. Okay. We're good. This looks like about it. Negative, or plus 64. We could even just go like 10 blocks lower than that if we wanted. Plus 66. Plus 47. I should have checked it. Like on this, there's a really low spot right here. I should have checked it on that side. I think what I would do is just kind of like cut a space right here. And I would set myself up a diagonal hallway. Because that should lead just like right over to the base. And I could probably even just put like a hatch inside here or something. And honestly, it could be anywhere, right? Just like put the hatch down. And, oh, wow, that is really loud.
Hello.
Hey, hi, bros. How's it going? There we go. Turn that down a bit. But yeah, I could have the hatch like here, and then I could just like dig it to where I needed to meet up with the tunnel that I can make from right there. That would be extremely helpful. That way I wouldn't have to like keep running up and down the hill all the time, and especially once I get the wall up around the outside, like that's gonna be kind of a pain. So honestly, like working on the tunnel might be one of the first things that I need to do. How's my day? Yeah, it's going pretty well. Going pretty well. I'm just getting in some streaming. Really hoping that it works out. Been having, for some reason, I've been getting kicked from the server about an hour into my streams recently. And that has been kind of frustrating, so we are approaching that time right now. It's almost an hour right now, so we'll see. See how things go. Do I have dirt in there? I do not. feathers for days. I think that's all my gardening stuff. So we got dirt, eggs, good times. I need some meat stew. $79. Let's hold off there. I need to make some more goldenrod tea. Let's drink another one. Oh, why not? Where am I even keeping stone right now? Oh, over here. Alright, how are we doing on sand and clay? Which I probably have over here. Pretty good amount of clay, not a ton of sand. We do have some glass in there. How many glass blocks can we make? 700? Okay. I mean, we're not doing too bad on that. We do have some resources to get us going. But I do think one of the first things I want to do is figure out where this tunnel needs to go. Because if I can make that connection, I think that's going to save me a lot of time. Like, I won't have to do this repeatedly. Hey, zombie! Oh, hey. Okay. A bullet casing. Thank you. 1 arrowhead. The zombies are very generous today. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm a zombie. I'm stuck. Too hard, can't make it. But yeah, this is the spot over here that I need to check. Oh, welcome back, hi bros. Okay, so I gotta think about this. So this is going to be the lowest point of my wall. But I'm gonna have, like, my horde defenses are gonna be down here, right? So I almost need to find the lowest point that I'll be working out here. I could just go from bedrock. I could just dig another tunnel all the way down to bedrock. Cause like I'm probably... Man. I have no idea. I have no idea how this is gonna work out. See, I need to do something with this spot right here. Alright, it almost makes sense just to be right about that height, though. Alright. Just for this, let's see. Plus 77. Okay, so the area out in front that I'm dealing with is much lower. Yeah. I think that'll probably work. So I definitely will need to build something right around here. Let's go about 15 blocks lower than this. Plus 64. I think 15 meters down should be enough. What do I have on me? I should probably pick up some more wood. I also don't know how wide I'm going to make this. I want to make it like a comfortable width. I don't want it to be like this very narrow hallway. Put some lights down there, some candles or some such thing. Figure out how to do that with a diagonal hallway. But yeah, see the deal. Like right now, I am kind of in need of some resources. Not so much stone. I really need to get some sand and some clay. But digging out this tunnel is going to give me the iron that I need. So I'll get stone and iron, and who knows, maybe I'll hit a pocket of goodies somewhere. Shovel, pickaxe are in good repair. Just drop that, scrap that. Should be enough. There. I'll just take nearly a full stack. I'm gonna put away my one bullet casing that the zombie gifted me with. Okay. So I don't want to go all the way down. It's just too far. I just want to see if I can make it connect here. But I've never done that. Like I've never set up a connecting tunnel. I bet if I just put a door right here, I can walk in like just a couple of blocks and go over and then meet with the diagonal hallway rather than attempting to like dig straight through here and cut off a piece of my ladder system. I think that's the play. It's probably gonna break my ladder. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't even look at what height I'm at. +7. Alright, we're a bit farther down than I would like to be. I'm just going for it. I'm all caught up wanting to do this. It's 29. We're at +64. Maybe 24 blocks down. That's not bad. I was trying to get right on 42. There we go. Alright. Let's do... Man, this is going to be interesting. Alright. We're going to break our ladder. I'm just glad that doesn't drop us to the bottom. I'll be mildly upset. Okay, so that's going to be... floor. Maybe go down one more. Okay. So that's going to be the floor. 1, 2, 3. And I need one for the ceiling. Okay, so that's pretty much what we should be looking at, I think. I don't have enough space that I don't feel cramped. Okay. I'm pretty hyped that we're at a point where we can break stone in one hit. Or, I mean 2 hits. Okay, we're good. Yeah, because that's about as good as it gets, you know. I have in one of my other games maxed out, you know, miner 69er, mining tool skill. I have a 600 pickaxe, and it still takes 2 hits. Man, this is awesome. I was just like, man, I'm not going to get the sand that I need. Apparently, there's a good resource deposit right here. It does make it a little bit tricky, though. I need to be careful not to collapse things in upon myself. Okay, how far do we actually want to go here? Let's do this for like the sake of visualization. I guess I could just like really put it in place. If we want to do that. How does that open? That way? See, I don't want it to open that way and knock me off. Okay. So we'd probably put it there. Have it open that direction. Okay. That's not bad. Get my ladder back. Oh my goodness, it's gonna go through all 10 million rotations first. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. And we'll just have our floor like right there. Cool. And this is pretty much going to be very simple. They want to be too extravagant. Like I think I might leave this hallway very narrow, like maybe just to right there. But when I connect to the other hallway, I'm going to try to make it at least like 3 blocks wide. This is a bit much. I need more space. Can we do something about that though? Just so there's not like this big, like 1 block overhang when you come through. I'll just kind of meet up with the ceiling quite nicely, I think. Just do that for now. Cool. Get the pickaxe back out. This has to be at least a little bit wider than that. What do you mean? What did I just... Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll put a new door on. Whatever door. Oh man. Oh, just pick the thing up. The struggle is real. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, just do those three. Alright, cool. It's kind of hard to like look at these resources that I actually need right now. I cannot get. I could dig them out and, you know, put my own blocks in, but I'd say that's a bit much. Alright, let's just do this whole wall to like right here. Am I gonna be far enough? 2, 3, 4, 5. That shouldn't be too bad. Still not entirely sure as to how I'm going to make this connection, but we'll see. Nice. Okay. Pretty hyped that a lot of this is gravel. It's gonna make this go a lot faster. And yeah, like I said earlier, I need the sand, so good times to be had. I'm super bummed about this last hit though. Like 7 damage. My pickaxe needs to be just a little bit better. What's my mining skill at? Mining tools, 93, so we're almost capped out. Miner 69er is capped out. So really it's only the quality of the pickaxe. Which, I can just go make one real quick. Or at least, you know, like start the process, and then dig for a bit, and then go back down and switch them out. Oops, sorry. Yeah. I bet I even have the steel on me for it. Steel pickaxe. What else do we need? Let's make a fire axe and a pickaxe. Slightly wasteful on resources. Are all those slots full? Yeah, okay. But give me some tool crafting experience, which I desperately need. I need this to do just a little bit more damage. Hey there, Enkidu. Nonya? Sorry. Sorry for the mispronunciation. I am setting up a connecting tunnel system to the base I'm going to be building. So this is my ladder system to my crafting area, and this is where I'm going to be building. So I'm connecting these two with an underground tunnel so that I can easily get back and forth. Man, this is going to be very tight. That's why I'm only making it a few blocks long. It happens, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Oops. How long have I played 7 days? I want the door though. I don't know. I've probably been playing it like 2 years now. I don't know. I'd say I probably have around 1,500 hours of gameplay or so. Okay, is that right? That's too close to me. Right on. Yeah, I am definitely a fan of the game. You've been playing for 6 years? Nice. Yeah, there's just always something to do. Like, I never feel like I don't have something to do, even on like I'm on the console version of the game, but I still feel like there's a ton to do, even though we don't have any of the stuff that PC has right now. It feels like I just made 200 frames. Had the same map for over 2.5 years. Man, that is serious. Actually, let me do this. Hopefully I don't need the beer while I'm down here. If that happens, then we're in some trouble. Okay, like I said, this just needs to be pretty basic transition between my actual ladder and the hallway I want to build. There we go, construction tools 50. Getting on up there. It's kind of sad, like that's how little building I've done. I'm only at level 50 on construction tools. Let me just make like a few of these. I keep burning doors. Too many doors. So we want to do that. Hopefully we don't need that either. They can dig down. Well, like, they can dig into, like, the side of a hill. For sure. Or if, like, a cop makes a hole. I've had a cop blow up and make a hole in the ground. They started digging around. It was not entirely fun. Unless you're under the red. They can't dig there. Huh. Alright. Man, that is, oops. A lot of gravel. That is super nice. Alright, so this is where it's gonna get weird. Because I've never really done this before. Did I hear a zombie upstairs? Hold up. No, I didn't finish this out. Yeah, I think I heard a zombie upstairs. Oh, follow me around, thank you. I do appreciate that. I hear him breaking something. Like running around with my hammer. It's not really gonna do me a whole lot of good. Oh! Today's day 56, isn't it? Uh-oh. The horde is gonna start here in just a minute. I totally forgot. Oh man, we gotta go. Here, I'll just use this chest. It's kind of like the dump chest, right? Okay, I don't really want to use a shotgun. Alright, 37 exploding bolts, hopefully that'll be enough. Oh geez, all these tools, I don't need all these tools. That's my hunting rifle. That was my ammo for the hunting rifle. 139, sure. Let's do it. Let's put the shotgun away. We have very little time. Ah, man, I can't believe I forgot. Bandages. Beer. Okay, okay. I think we're good. Oh man, I gotta go. I can't believe I forgot again. Come on, work for me. That should be good. Oh, actually, I can't drop off all the wood. Okay, let's go. Just in case I have to craft a new bow last minute. Oh man, I totally forgot about this. Run! Sweet. Yeah, one of these days, I absolutely need to put a catwalk or something here so I don't have to use this ridiculous ladder. Not the best, as you can see. I've just spent so much time like wandering around looking for a desert and everything like that. I haven't had time. Alright, so where are we spawning at? Sweet, they're gonna spawn on this side. It is not good for them to spawn down that hill where I saw that lady just run from. But yeah, hopefully I don't get all caught up there. And I didn't put down the wooden spikes like I normally do. I'm just gonna try the steel spikes. I mean, the wooden spikes are kind of good for just getting through like those first few zombies. They're super expensive. And the zombies just break them instantly. Well, I guess we might as well use our fancy hunting rifle here. Okay. Ah, man, see, that's what does the most damage to my spikes, is me shooting them. Just like that. I'm gonna wreck this thing. Oops. Almost switched to the exploding crossbow bolts. I have to save those for cops. Possibly spiders as well, depending on if I can reach them with the hunting rifle or not. Jeez, thanks for all the crawlers, game. Crawlers just slow everything down. And it's really tempting to use exploding bolts in situations just like this, where you've got like 3 or 4 zombies all together. But a pretty tame horde night so far. Not a whole lot going on. Well, a few of them are getting caught up on the remaining wood spikes that I had out there. That's not bad. Oh jeez, I totally whiffed that one. Man, these dudes, these big zombies have 1,000,000 hit points. There we go. Don't have a whole lot of these bullets, so I'm have to keep an eye on those. Should probably stop wasting them, right? I kind of want to just like fill the spikes up with bodies and then get the zombies away from there. One thing that is really frustrating is when you get a cop. Like, you get all the spikes filled up and then the cop runs there and blows up. Oh man, that's not a good time. Alright, archery's 45. Who is stuck out here? Oh, he's stuck on the rock. Are you kidding me, zombie? Not a good zombie. This dude is just lost. He's had enough. He's like, I lost both my legs, I'm getting out of here. $50 points. Woo! Well, there's our first spider. So what do we actually need on our list here? We just need the feral walker and a screamer. But because my base is underground, I've had absolutely no issues with screamers. It's been fantastic. Alright, so there's those. Man, I want to hop down there and get him out of there. I definitely have some crawlers coming. Do we try it? Do we try to hit the shot around the corner? Can't tell if I got him or not. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more ammo on that. I'll be 1 zombie shy for a bit, but that's alright. That's what I need the wooden spikes for, just around the pillars for the spiders. I have a bajillion hit points. There we go. This is why I generally just like use an exploding crossbow bolt on them, because it takes a lot of ammo just to kill one of those things. What time is it? It's just after midnight. I guess it's nearly 1. I do need to, I'll probably hop down here in a bit, see how that goes. I think I've got some pretty decent armor on now. That was my issue for a while, so I just didn't really have any armor. But I've been hitting up the trader. Oops. It's been hooking me up with the goods. Bandit armor and such. Oh, he's still alive. It's not worth using 2 exploding bolts on. Definitely 1. Oh, we got our first dogs in. That'll probably be my wandering horde. After the horde will be a dog horde. Oh, goodness. Oh, my aim. Why are you so bad? Alright. We're gonna do it. Tired of messing with that one. 115 rounds left. Not too bad. I really need to get my gunsmithing leveled up, is what I need to do. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to get that going, because I want to be able to make... I can't make 7.62 yet. It's going to be a while before I can make 44. Like, it's pretty easy to get it leveled up early on. You just watch the forge for a bit, pump out some bullet casings or something. Where are all the zombies? Yeah, oh, and making repair kits is another good way to deal with that. Let her get it to over here. Alright, well, I mean, it's time to hop down. Like, the zombies are all caught up somewhere, so I gotta figure out what's going on. And I got a couple of them making their way in. Actually, we're gonna do this, because I know they're just hanging out right there. Can we do this? Look at him go, though. So that's where all the zombies are at. Let's bring these ones back over here. So we're not doing too bad. We got most of the spaces filled up here. We got a reasonable amount of loot out of the deal. But yeah, the horde just kind of like died out. Had a few of them get stuck over there, and then that was pretty much it, you know. Oh yeah, I forget. They are running. Most of them, anyway. A few crawlers here and there. Let's just, I was gonna fight them right around the spikes, but there's not a lot of space there. Let's just, fight them out of here a bit. Got our rifles leveled up. Oof. Bad shot. And I still hear some over there, so I think got some that are kind of lost in that direction as well. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, hunting rifle not the best gun for being down low. They're good. It's good for standing away from them and shooting at them. So maybe I should have thought that out a bit better. My aim is just pretty awful. I don't know what's going on today. Right in the face. Oh man, I thought I was going to get him with that. I thought I had the right timing on it. Oop. I don't think I killed that dude. Oh, did some extra damage though. Alright, we've got a few here. Let's gather y'all up. Yeah, come over by these crawlers, everybody. A little bit of damage to everybody. Killed a couple of them in the process. Ah! Oh, come on then! That's gonna make this interesting. Ooh. Uh-oh, and I'm out of beer. Drink the beer. Use the bandage. Alright, do not have a splint on me. Luckily, my leg is just sprained. It's not broken. Unluckily, I guess. but I can't seem to hit them anymore. Alright, let's just use the club for a bit. Hello, there is a spider. Spider deserves a at least one exploding bolt. Reload. Oh, there it is. Aha! You're a walker now. Oh! That kind of surprised me. They're like, it seemed like it hit him right in the face. It didn't even do anything. It still just swung through it. Not bad. Interesting that I did not see any cops. Kind of surprised by that. Well, not so bad when they're all slow. Spider's still stout though. Is there still a zombie over in that boulder? Oh jeez, thought I was switching to my club. Ran up to him to punch him with the bow apparently. And there's probably a crawler or two just hanging out down in there. Oh man, y'all are having a party. Oh man, don't ruin the bodies. Wasting valuable loot. See? Lead and some cloth. Alright. Take your arrowhead. Oh, come on then. Alright, so I'm hoping that I get enough cloth from these guys to make a splint real quick. It's not too bad. Day 56 horde. Not too difficult. Kind of surprised though, yeah. No cops or anything. No cops, no ferals, very few dogs. Only a few spiders. Actually, how much cloth do you get from breaking down a hat? 2? Is that enough to make a splint? Oh yeah. Good times. There we go. Well on our way to being healthy. Are we wearing a bandana? We are wearing a bandana. Here's a slightly better one. Yeah, because I probably won't be wearing the bandit gas mask. Like, I don't really see any issues with regular bandit armor, it just being made out of iron, but I think the gas mask is slightly too advanced in its technological state, so we'll go without those for now. Ooh, nice puffer coat. They'll sell really well. I don't even know if I have one. I might have one. If I don't, I need to keep it. Alright. So far, so good. Trying to keep an eye out for the wandering dog horde. Hopefully they won't mess with me, but you never know. Okay, some of these I gotta start scrapping. They take up too much space. Am I holding Yucca? I don't know. I still need to do something about I need to get a little mushroom garden going. It's really nice to be able to carry around some vegetable stew on you. Another puffer coat. But yeah, it's like vegetable stew is pretty good for you, as far as like wellness is concerned and stuff. And the zombies can't smell it like they can with meat stew, so take a stack with you. Make sure you don't go hungry. And if you're in a snow biome, they're super fantastic, so help warm you up. But, you know, the opposite side of that is if you're in the desert, you don't want to be eating those, so. What do you think? Black shades? Gray ones. I don't think we can actually tell. Oh, dude is actually pretty hungry. Hopefully they hook me up with some more food then. Scavenging is 49. I think, what is it, 60? We need to get up to 60 for our next point in Quality Joe. Very nice. Okay, good so far. Let's just go ahead and start dropping a few things. I'm going to drop the rotting flesh. I know it's going to fill right back up, but kind of save me some space. I don't need a potato seed. Glass I'm going to keep because that can be kind of useful. Don't need moldy bread. Corn. Good. Give like some of this stuff time to despawn, I guess. I never checked on the other side of the hill. I need to go over there once I'm done here. Yeah, I think even without the wooden spikes around the outside here, this works just fine. Spikes would hold up better if I would stop shooting them with my hunting rifle, but, you know, we do what we can. I hope I can reach that last one. Come on. Alright. That's the issue, like, that I found when I was used to do the 50 pillar setup around like a spike pit, was that you couldn't make it any more than 3 wide. So if you've got the pillars right here, when you go to reach through, you can't loot the bodies on the 3rd spike. You actually have to go around to loot them from that side. That kind of limits you quite a bit in the design. But yeah, that's not too bad. A little bit of junk. Might as well repair that. And we'll sell those off for a bit of money. I don't need that one mushroom seed. Oh, you know what we could do? Actually, those bags will still be there when I come back through. I'm just gonna run over to the poppin' pills and grab the stuff off the front. Let's go ahead and bring some of that stuff back now so I don't have to do it all at once. And I'm aware that this is going to reset the respawn of the loot in the stores, but that's fine. It was 20 days in between my last looting session, so I don't think I'm gonna miss it too much. Did it again. It's this pillar. Alright. So those are all good money. That stacks. Hey, we can use one of those and grab the other. Oh, geez, that's it already? Schematics, though, I tell you what. Oh man, we're hungry. Eat that. Any other food we can eat? Did I pick up some sham? Yeah, I did. Drink some water. Empty jars. We'll stack. That'll stack. That'll stack. Oh, we got fat. Bones. Oh, look at us. Organizing and stuff as we go. How much space do we have left? 2. Oh, dollars. Now, why I have 1 iron and 1 steel here, I don't know. It must have been something I picked up from the chest. That can go in there for sale, and just put that in there for sale. Why not? There we go. We got most of the stuff. We're good. Yeah. Super jumping knife attack. Can we get a tree with it? We did. We didn't destroy it, so it wasn't that super, but it worked well enough. Oh, we got a zombie in our garden. No. Good. Oh! Oh, the running shot to the head. Stay out of my garden. Oh. Sandwiches. Ooh. We can take those. Do we have cloth on us? Yes. Scrap that and take the shotgun shells. I should got some good loot. Vitamins. I will just eat that. No, I never drink grain alcohol. Let's just do it. I don't even know what that does. It's probably not good for me. Hey, there's... Oh. I was about to unleash an exploding bolt. That would have not been good. Zombies always slow me down, I'll tell you what. Should always leave like a space or two, I guess. In case zombies want to come mess with me again. But look at all these schematics. I mean, I guess I gotta read some of them, but I don't really see the point in that right now. The ammo, though, that was really good fun. Is this stuff gone yet? Be gone! I have a very long tunnel to dig. So, walk away here. Actually, we need to go that way. Oh my goodness. There it goes. So everything inside should be despawned as well. Oh yeah, and then the ones over at the Horde Defense, right? There they are. It's like the timer on their despawn rate stops when you leave the area. So these will, like, if I didn't come over here, like if I just left this area and did not come back here for like 100 days of in-game play, they would still be here when I got back. Like, it would not matter. And they did a good job on that boulder there. I need to take that thing down. I'm slowing up my Horde Knight. So what is this level at? Like, this is all the way at the bottom. This is like plus 48. Oh, this is about as far down as I would go at all. And the tunnel that I'm digging is at plus 42. So we're even 6 blocks lower than that. Okay, good, good, good. I say that's pretty close. I won't be going out that area too far. Good times. And yeah, it's not bad. Kind of like that. I've generally always had my doors come off directly in front, but I kind of like them going off the side when you have a ladder system there. It's a bit nicer. Okay, junk for days. Let's fill this chest up. Okay, it's full. I need to go through and just like combine a bunch of this junk and save some space, but I'm not going to do that right now. For sale, actually the money can go in the other one. Is this clothes and quest? I have a puffer coat, but I don't have one of those puffer coats. Let's do that. Okay, so I kind of have what I need. Okay. Put our $65 in the chest. Man, we have so much junk. I can make a good bit of money off of all of that. Nothing else that's for sale. Bullets. I really should make some more shotgun shells. Not right now. Get our long barrel back out. Swap that over. Oh, geez, we can put the crossbow away. I do need to make some more exploding crossbow bolts. I've only got 25 left, but that's not bad. I think I started with what, like 37, something like that. Oops. So that's not too bad. Oh, the pills are for sale. Okay. Crafting. I think I have a stack of pills in there. I do. Up to 47, so nearly capped on that stack. Smelting, smelting, smelting. I don't generally save the window panes, but I think I'm going to try to start doing that as often as I can. I have a feeling that after a while they're going to add up quite nicely. Oh, I didn't even check my hunger. Okay, we're good. What up? We got stuff. Let me see. That. You know what? My other tool's done. There we go. But apparently, both of those were not enough to get me a level. That's fine. A couple of those in there. The doors, pick those up, and I need those. Hey, 400. Kind of wish I had one more pickaxe. I can combine up these steel axes, though. Oh, I do have one more pickaxe. Just to get it, you know, a little bit higher on that level. So that'll get me to 404. I do want to repair that, though. That'll get you some XP. 407. Okay, so that one actually worked in my favor. Let's go ahead and repair that as well. Hey, there we go. Got some blue tools now. Good times. That'll save me that one extra swing on the iron for sure. It's not going to help me in breaking the stone any quicker, but that's alright. Alright, so we are fed, we are hydrated, we've dropped off all of our junk. Let's go ahead and head back to the tunnel. Figure out what we're going to do with that. 43 minutes might be a bit much. I only got 600 iron in there, I don't think it's going to take too long. Oh geez, I need a bow and a spiked club. Got my arrows. Okay. How's the knife? Knife's fine. Shotgun's fine. Still under 400 for weapon smithing, so it's kind of a bummer, but we'll get there. Okay, pickaxe, shovel, frames. Should be good for now. Actually, I might put those out. Oh, and I need the hammer as well. Actually, let's do this. I need more space on my belt, dang it. There we go. Finally got ourselves up to a 400 club. And spike club the crap out of these stone walls. Excuse me. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Like, I think I'm just going to start going diagonally here. Oh, come on, zombies! Okay, I'm pretty close to the surface here. You could at least catch yourself on fire. Oh, that's it. Okay. I was going to say, that's too big of a jump. Dude. Okay. Shovel up that zombie. Alright. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna drop that and that. So we're gonna need to open this up before we put our door in. We'll probably just do the door in the same orientation as we had the other one. As far as it being on this block, we'll just do like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. super glad that this is all like gravel. Are you part of a wandering horde? Is that what's going on? I think so. Oh, jeez. Well, my skill in heavy armor is going up. Let's bring them down the hill. Since that's awkward, let's all get out. Okay. Clean these bodies up. Wait for a second. What weapons is 46? We haven't missed our pummel P, have we? Nope, we're on track. So we're up to 60 for the next one. Anybody? Okay. For realsies, to the tunneling. And I kind of just wanted to go directly over. And basically, we'll just see where we come out. And dig a connecting tunnel from there. Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on connecting tunnel system between my crafting area and where I will be building my actual base. I'm trying to open this up a bit. Oh geez, that was like the right way. Yeah, I want it right there. I mean, I could even start it like right there. But I do want this open a bit. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, so I can take 3 hits on iron. That's not bad. So maybe we'll go like 3 from either side of the door. Looks like there's enough. I mean, I'm kind of worried about digging around through this gravel right here, but I think there's enough stone to hold everything together. That's the hope, anyway. This is gonna be interesting. Digging at an angle is always really weird. Okay, so 1, 2. I have to see how wide this is. Yeah, like I'm a little bit worried about it collapsing on me. It's not like a huge concern. That's not bad. But yeah, I'm hoping that there's enough, like, dirt and stone and everything holding it together. try to like put in some supports as I go. I probably should have left that. Right now I just need to like kind of clear a space out so I can see what I'm working with. Oh jeez, did I go past it again? I did. So we can do that. Oops. But yeah, this will be totally new to me. I've never built an underground diagonal tunnel. Actually, I don't know that I've ever built a diagonal tunnel. I built an octagon once for a horde defense. It's slightly different than just doing this. Man, and see like... yeah, I know. It's not in the best shape, you know. It would normally have at least the beginnings of a base. I laid out where I want my wall. Got that going. But yeah, this has been very interesting. Like, it's a very different playthrough than I've ever done before. A lot of running around and being on foot due to having no mini bikes or... Oh yeah. I mean, like, I have a place to fight zombies. I just don't have like an actual base. Okay. How wide is this? It's 2 squares this way. That'll be wide enough. I don't need it to be any wider than that. But yeah, I've got a little, you know, platform area with a, you know, spike pit underneath it. Not even a spike pit, like a little spike trap, I guess. It's just a place to fight the zombies. And this is the area that I will be building my actual, like, base and stuff. Yeah, an update would be pretty rockin'. If we can do like that. And those won't need to be upgraded because you won't even see them, except where I'm going to be putting in candles. So maybe I do fill this out. That's a bit much. I need more frames. I'm going to need a ton of frames. I'm about to use 1,000,000. But this is cool. This is going to be a lot of fun. I've been kind of bummed out recently because I haven't been able to do a lot of building on here. The game's just not been cooperating with me, so it's been a bit challenging. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm just going to continue on in this way. And just make my way. I need to get over to here. And I'll probably get my character to somewhere right around here. Excuse me. And then just put in a hatch in there. And I can, you know, build the surface structure around it. Make sure that it works. And now we get to dig this long tunnel at an awkward angle. And I do kind of like the way this worked out. Ooh, although that's not even, is it? Visually, it's not. But as far as the game's concerned, this is even. Why is the door on this side, though? That's what I'm wondering. So there's 3 open spaces here, and I can't place right there, and I also can't place right there. So it's technically even. Okay. It just gets boring by yourself. I guess so. Like, I don't know. I've pretty much done all of my playing by myself. I can see what you mean, though. I definitely have games that I, enjoy much better when I'm playing with friends. But this one, I don't know. I just got caught up in this game. It just seems like there's always something to do or learn how to do. Like this whole game style that I'm playing right now, no power tools or like any modern equipment or items, I've never played like that. And so it'd be interesting to see how it works. Like I definitely could have had an auger and a mini bike and a chainsaw by now. I'm just not using any of them. Seems about right. Check that. Yeah, just keep digging down that away. And just keep filling this out. Okay, so that one's already good. I do need to make sure that I keep digging this out though. I think that'll work. I need to keep digging it out that far. Yeah, because I just need to make sure that I can keep stacking these. These are going to be like the back wall, which will then allow me to like place some candles or something, I think. Although I'm not sure on the placement of that because I've never actually used candles before, so we'll see how that goes. But I did learn how to make tallow a little while back, so we're good. Oh, it was pretty funny that day. It was like just looking all around. I had no idea how to make tallow. It's like, sweet. I'm like 1,500 hours of gameplay and I don't know how to make tallow. I just had never had a use for it. I've always used electronics, electric lights and things. Man, this is definitely going to work out in our favor. Hitting like 3 different blocks right now. Hitboxes are super weird when you're mining. I don't know what's up with it. It's not going too far, is it? No, that's right where we need to be. Almost here. Yeah. And there is so much to this game. There's so much to learn how to do. Like when I first started playing, I like lived on the wiki site for it. Like just going over different material types and like their load bearing capacities and like how structural integrity works in the game and just crafting various items and places to do your mining at if you need certain resources. Like, oh my gosh, there's so much. It is an amazingly fun time. Oops, I think I cut that back too far. Yeah, that's alright. We'll fill it in with a wooden frame. Hey there, Phoenix. Welcome to the tunnel digging stream. I've decided that it would be a good idea to connect my crafting area to my construction site where I'm going to be working so that I can just run back and forth between them pretty easily instead of having to run up and down the hills constantly. That one's too far back as well. Yeah, it is a good time. But this is the first time I've built an underground tunnel at an angle. And you have to dig out a lot more than you normally would for a tunnel to make it work. Yeah, and like I kind of got the idea laid out for where I want to start placing things. At least like the initial structure that I want to build, kind of have that idea set. But yeah, I just knew that I'm gonna have to be running back and forth pretty frequently, and if I do not have like a tunnel system or something to get me back and forth quickly, it's just gonna take forever to get anything done. Okay, so I think this is looking good. We've made it this far. We have a ridiculous amount of distance to go. Oh, I didn't even get at this. But yeah, this actually is working out really well. I needed sand, I also needed iron, and I've been finding a lot of gravel and a lot of iron, as you can see right here. Extremely helpful. Yeah, let me run up to and just kind of show you what we have going on so far. No, it's going to be, man, that would be really tough to do. I wonder if you could do that. But this it is going to be a flat tunnel, and it's pretty much just going to be going like right underneath where I'm standing, and then connecting to the base over here. So I don't have to keep doing this. Like, this takes forever to get anywhere. Yeah, I kind of like went around, finished laying out like where I want the exterior wall to be. I think I finished that yesterday. Then I started looking at where I want to build my initial structure. Kind of like got to look at how high I want it to be. That top block would be basically where the ceiling would be. That's without incorporating a roof of some sort. So I can get an idea of how tall the wall needs to be. And in like laying out the blocks, I kind of decided that I might make this just like one large structure here. Just kind of like a couple of buildings, maybe connected somehow or something, I don't know. This is kind of what I was looking at and how the tunnel turned out underground. So I was trying to figure out how to connect all this stuff. Oh, Nightbot is just, it's an AI program that's used to just like, you can have it give commands or like, monitor your chat, just like have it give you or say messages, like the ones I have set up. That's right about where I'm gonna be. But yeah, I'm just kind of like laying down some frames, looking at possible ideas for walls and how I want to set things up. But I think we have the general idea now. We kind of have a general layout of what we're looking at. Like, I think I'm going to make this one structure right in here, and maybe build a building here and over here. I don't know. We have a start. I just realized that I needed a tunnel. If I want these things to be connected, I need to Have my tunnel going right through here. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries about the friend request. I generally just like I'll take care of those after the stream. Like I'll go ahead and like accept friend requests and stuff like that after I'm done. But yeah, no worries at all. Okay, so I think this is all good. This needs to get taken back a little. Does the angle of the tunnel have any weight bearing issues? Not that I can really think of. There are definitely things in the game that I still don't know about, so there's a chance, yes, there may be some issues that I just don't know about. But yeah, not that I know of. Uh-oh. I need to switch these up real quick. I have friends upstairs, and I'm not too excited about that right now. Oh, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I'll try to get something sorted out here before too long, if the zombies will leave me alone. Oh, they're dogs! Oh, they're dogs! Oh, come on, man. Nobody likes you. Oh, is he going in my base? Don't you dare go in my base. What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna trick me. He's like totally gonna wait till I get up to the top and, you know, like bite my face off. What are you doing, dog? He's making me think that he's confused, but I don't think he is. Yeah, shotgun's level 10. Real quick. Boomstick. There we go. That little bit of extra damage here. No, they don't. They don't play nice in the least. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, man. I thought I could do it. I was like, surely if I just, like, blast them repeatedly in the face with a shotgun, they'll die. Oh, my goodness. Doesn't help that my aim is pretty awful. Now the fog has set in. Well, that's fine, because we're going to be digging underground. Where's one of these? I need one of those. There's probably more dogs. I'll tell you what. Always more dogs. Yep, I hear it. Come on, close the door. Alright, well, now that I can't see them, this is very unnerving. I hear somebody down here breaking stuff. Ugh! Oh, I broke my leg! Come on, man! Gotta stop doing this. Oh no! There's still more dogs! That's so weird. He's just like hopping all over the place. Dogs are so scary in every game. My aim is pretty terrible, and that's not helping things, but man. Oh man, I think I lost the other dog. Oh no, there he is. Okay. I think we're good. Man, doing this with the sprained leg is no good. Is it broken? I think it might be broken. Feels pretty slow. No, just sprained. Alright, well. Time to get back inside. It's because they are faster or more fierce. Both. It's both. Zombie dogs are no joke whatsoever. Oh, the meat that can get dropped. Let's just put it all in there. I'll just grab some more to take with me. Man, kinda got wrecked out there. Zombies, yeah, the dog's not playing around whatsoever. Alright, so I think we're good. I head back into the tunnel. As long as zombies and dogs decide to leave us alone. Oh yeah, the wood. How are we doing, by the way? Oh, we got plenty. Good times. Alright. I'm probably going to have to come back through here and take out the whole ceiling one more block. I'd like it to be 3 high. It's like I will need to take out that row there. But I kind of just want to get the tunnel down there to see what we're working with first. I'll come back in and do like finishing touches type stuff. This makes it a bit easier to tell. Oh jeez, make it difficult, why don't you? Yeah, I do think this is going to be pretty time consuming, but I believe it will be extremely helpful. And the number of times that I'm going to have to run back and forth, I believe it will definitely be paid for in the amount I save with the tunnel. Yeah, because I think everything has to go up to that height right there. It's just like very awkward digging at a 45-degree angle. that is one too far. It's alright. We're gonna have a lot of holes to fill in. That's alright. I'm just like filling those holes with wood frames. I'm getting a lot of stone and iron out of doing this, so a few extra blocks here and there is not that big of a deal. And digging at an angle like this, like the hitboxes are so weird, it's like you almost can't even really help it. I think that's right. So anyway, definitely gonna have a lot of digging in our future. This is good. I kind of need some projects to work on while I figure out how I'm actually going to design the horde defense for that base. It's been really nice being able to put some blocks down and figure out exactly where I'm going with it, like the area that I want to cover, everything like that. So now I can actually start trying to visualize what it is that I want to do, and if it'll work. Let's say on a project like this that I've never done before, there's a fair chance of failure. That will be how we learn. How's the pickaxe doing? Alright, we're still above 50%. I'm hitting all kinds of blocks. Like it's hitting in all the directions, except for the one I'm swinging in. Digging in straight lines, not an issue. Digging at angles, you have all kinds of things going on. Alright. That should be good. I might keep trying to do this, like taking it back a few rows at a time. I was kind of doing one row at a time there for a bit, and that just seems like too much movement. What kinds of things? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean there. I know it's probably related to something that I just said. But yeah. Oh, issues with angle digging? Yeah, definitely like issues just in like the way your tools just hit in many different angles. End up breaking out a lot more blocks that you don't need. Oh, but I guess as far as, I may have been talking about like the horde defense itself. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what I'm gonna build there, so I don't even really know what issues really could be. Okay. That's back too far. That's back too far. We're getting there. Let's see how this looks though. Lay down a few of these frames and see how it is. Okay. So when I walk through here, it's kind of the space I'll be working with. That's not too bad. Honestly, that's not too bad. Oh geez, I took that back way too far. Oops. That's alright. We'll fill it in. Okay, cool. Yeah, things seem to be working out alright for the time being. What do we got here? 57%, we're still good. Yeah, I think that'll work. I didn't want to make it just like one block wide, because that's just a bit too narrow to kind of deal with. Oops. Oh well. One block too high, I think. Yeah, but like judging the width of the tunnel is kind of interesting. Oh, come on, don't hit that one. Do I need that one? Yeah, it's like measuring out with blocks at an angle like that, it almost feels narrower than like how it is visually. I think I might do the lights on the sides. I'm not entirely sure yet. Like if I can work it out, maybe put them in like this space here in between these two blocks. Well, I mean, it would probably be up to the top here. Like, and we kind of have the wall built this way, so you can kind of see a bit easier. And then have the lighting right in there. If I can get the spacing to work correctly, just have it sit right in there. And have that, you know, every once in a while down the hallway type of thing. So that's kind of the idea. Don't know if it's going to work out yet or not. Yeah, it might. Light's a little weird in this game, but it should work out pretty well. I don't really know that I have a whole lot of options either. Since I'm not using like regular electrical lighting, I can't just, I don't know, I think it would look kind of weird to have a torch or a candle hanging off the ceiling. That's going to be another interesting thing, is just like trying to work with the lighting that I have available. I had way more options when I could use electricity. Man. Yeah, you do break a lot of extra blocks this way. I guess, like I was saying, from a resource standpoint, not a bad thing. But from a time standpoint, it's a little bit rough. Oh, don't hit that one. So that should be good. think after I'm done digging this section back, I might kind of give a look at where we're at. Alright. It is definitely going to be slow going. It's going to give us a chance to level up our toolsmithing next. I'm going to need to make some more pickaxes and things. Like, almost a waste to, like, spam craft them, but if I just pretty much always have a pickaxe going, get my toolsmithing up real fast. Maybe I should go start another one. Okay. Got that moved back. Not all the way. Well, I moved it back a couple more blocks. Oops. Need to go down. Nice. This is going pretty well. Just trying to like keep this thing capped out as often as I can. I should get this one going here pretty soon as well. Maybe just go ahead and toss that in there for the time being. Try to stack it up a bit more. There's some more wood in there. Steel pickaxe. Correct. It's not bad. Not bad. I think I'm gonna like how this works out. Kind of sad we have left the resource pocket. That was all gravel. Very easy to dig through. And we're not getting iron really anymore, so it's kind of a bummer. That's alright. No! It's like hitting the one way down there. Nice. It's almost tempting to just like dig one tunnel like all the way there. There's like one, vertical column or row, I guess, that can get me all the way back to where I needed to be. Oh, come on now. That didn't need to be broken at all. And then I would just, basically what I would do after that is just like keep digging, single rows at a time. Okay. And one more up there. I think it would just get kind of wonky after a while. I might lose track of my direction if I just kept going back like that. The good thing about doing so much damage with this is like I can pretty much wear this thing out. I don't have to worry about it not breaking these blocks in 2 hits. Oops. Okay, yeah, that one needs to go. Make sure I'm doing this right. I think these angles are definitely deceiving. Wait, do I need to? I probably do. Okay, I think that's right. Yeah. Got 3 more spaces there. This one's a mess, though. What have I done? There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, dude is hungry. Go feed him. It's probably about time. I mean, I guess our pickaxe is probably done already. This is not bad. Like, definitely working with the pickaxe is a lot slower than an auger, but this is a lot quieter. Let's see, if I was just playing by myself, I could really just, like, you know, put on, like, a podcast or something, have something going in the background and just, like, dig away. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is almost broken. But I'm kind of bummed that you can't get it to 1 hit. Like, you can't get up to 500 damage. Maybe I drink a Mega Crush and go mining. See if that works. I think it probably only works for melee weapons, but I'm mining with energy drinks flowing through me. We're 200 now. We're doing just under 300 damage, I guess I should say. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Making pretty reasonable progress here. I already put those ones in. Cool. I think that's going to be kind of nice. Kind of made a mess over here. That's all good. It's all good, like I said, and just like fill it out with some frames, be good to go. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're maybe like a quarter of the way. That's funny. That's not bad. We have a solid project to work on now, and I'm actually really excited by that. And I'll still need to come through and like dig out the floor, the ceiling. Like this ceiling is, I mean, this part of the tunnel is the correct height, and this isn't, so that won't take much to finish that, especially since it's all like mostly gravel. And I'm gonna have to, when I dig out the floor, I'll have to dig out the block underneath each of these ramps. Just so, or I'll just do it. So when I put in the floor, oops, you'll get that look. So that'll be nice. But yeah, I'll just do that underneath all of them as I go. Not too shabby. I'm gonna grab my pickaxe. Woo! Just spin down here. I probably shouldn't do that. I don't know if anybody would get nauseous by me doing that, and that's not cool. So my apologies if that just made you sick. Just keep that one. I'll roll in here. 405. Yeah, we'll let that burn for a second. That way I can just like make all the resources that I need very quickly. There we go, toolsmithing leveled again. So I'm crafting 344s. Let's see, that'll take me to 424, but what if I repair this first? Did I say 424? Now I'm down to 417? Oof, that was rough. Alright. Got a good pickaxe. Plenty of stone coming our way. Alright. Well, I think I am probably going to call it for the day. I'm really excited. I got past the 1 hour mark. That for some reason has been giving me a lot of trouble. I don't know why it's been doing that, but it seems to be alright for now. But yeah, it is really hot in here, and having my PlayStation and laptop and everything going at the same time, maybe not the best thing for keeping it cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and boogie on for the day. Thank y'all for everyone who's like checked out the stream and checked out the video. I'm gonna feed myself before I forget, because I'll run back to work without even thinking about it if I don't do it now. Yeah, definitely appreciate you all stopping by. And yeah, it's gonna be a few days before I can stream again. It'll be probably most likely next Wednesday, but we'll get some more of it done. Whatever, I'm just gonna eat another one. There we go, get that wellness up to 136. We're well on our way. Let these notifications go off. I drink too much, ate too much all at once. And that's it. Cool. Alright, like I said, thank y'all for stopping by, hanging out. Yeah, next time we'll get more work done on this tunnel. I'd like to finish it up next time. So that'll be the main goal of the next stream, is finishing that tunnel up. And once we get these two things connected, then it's really, really time for me to start focusing on this. I think it's gonna be really cool. I kind of got a few ideas for things that I want to do. I might make like an L-shaped building here, and then more of like a square-shaped one, just to kind of occupy that low space. So, and then I think I might put like a garden or something here. I don't know, maybe a water feature. Who knows? Who knows? Could do anything. Anyway, I'm gonna boogie on. Y'all take care, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Alright, bye.